Hi there, I'm Ashley Celaya Dow here in Sacramento, California with Balanced Body, bringing you a quick workout with our slice on a reformer. We're going to be starting first with feet and straps, followed by arms and straps for not only arms, but also abs. Now, I really like to use the slice to help my clients and myself in my personal practice find a nice true parallel position. We'll be placing the wider part of the wedge higher up towards the calves and the ankles, and the more narrow part down between the toes. But feel free to play with your placement on yourself or on your clients to see what brings you the best results. Enjoy. All right, so we're gonna take the slice and we're gonna place it in between Karina's ankles. Remember, we're working on finding a nice true parallel position. So this is a really nice prop that we can place here for feet and straps. I have her set up on a red and a blue spring. Oh, no, I don't. Let me change that for you. Red and a blue spring for feet and straps. Placing the larger part of the slice will go higher up as she gets situated here with feet and straps. The smaller portion down between the toes. Does that feel okay? Good. So as always, encouraging clients, relax the shoulders, engage through the abdominals, and I'm gonna have her start in a parallel tabletop position, right? Being mindful that feet, knees, everything tracking nice and evenly. Now, as she presses her legs out, she's got about maybe a 2 out of 10 squeeze on that slice, and then she bends back in. Encouraging the fold of the crease here at her hips, the fold and the crease at the knees, gentle squeeze onto the slice. Her parallel looks great. I'm gonna have her do 2 more just like this. And her final one, she's gonna hold both legs long in this parallel position. With her straight legs, she'll lift both of them up to the ceiling and pull them back down to her low point. And again, encouraging the breath, encouraging the shoulders, the abdominals, nice stable torso and pelvis. Let's do 1 more. And then taking this into a little bit of some spinal articulation, a little long spine variation. As she comes up, just a little baby roll up to start with, and she pulls her legs back down. Her next one, she'll get a little bit higher, bringing her feet maybe over her ribs, over her chest, and rolling back down, pressing into those arms. Her next 2, we're gonna bring those feet over the nose, rolling up a little bit higher and through her spine with control. Now her final one here, she'll roll up nice and tall on top of the shoulders, reaching those feet to the ceiling, beautiful, and with control, right back down. So now that she has that in her body and her brain, that nice parallel position, we're gonna take it into hands and straps. I'll take the wedge for you, or the slice. She'll take her hands into the short straps, and I'm gonna drop her down to a red and a yellow spring. So before she moves, before she pulls the carriage, a red and a yellow. Play with the springs at home with you and your clients. The same position of the slice, larger portion up by the ankles and the calves, smaller portion down by the toes. About a 2 out of 10 squeeze onto that slice. She's starting with those hands right over the shoulders, a nice big breath, and then she pulls both arms down to the hips, just the arms to start with, and lifting back up. We're gonna take 2 more, just like that. Nice wide collarbones. Now that same motion, she's gonna add her ab curl. Pulling those straps down, lifting the chest, lower the chest as those arms come back up. Last 2, and her final one, she's gonna hold that ab curl, keep pressing through those arms. Her legs this time reach out long, and they pull back in nice and tight to the chest. They reach out long and back in. Her last one, she reaches out, bends back in, lower the chest, lift the arms back to the starting position. Nice big breath. We do 1 more set into our triceps. Arms pull down. Holding here, just the elbows, bend and press. Big inhales into the sides of the ribs, into the back of the ribs. Last 2, because I lost count, sorry, you get extra credit. Last one, hold those arms long. They lift back up to the ceiling. Nice big breath here. Rise up into your ab curl. Arms pull right back down. Stay here, just those elbows. Bend and press for another set of triceps. We're gonna stay high. 1 more just as you are, then add the legs. They match the arms. They all reach long. They both bend back in. Reaching long, nice squeeze through those legs. Beautiful, Karina. Hold your arms long, but bend the knees. Lift the arms to the ceiling, lower the chest. Last set, here we go. Arms down to the hips. Hold them there. Palms face each other. Reach 1 inch longer with those arms. Keep that reach as they open and they squeeze back closed. Big inhales, big exhales. Last one before we add your ab curl. Big inhale as you open. As you close, lift the chest, rise up, look to that slice. Open and lower. Big lift. And open. Now her last one, she's gonna stay up in the ab curl. Last set with those legs. They reach out long and they pull back in. Use the lower belly. Pull those knees to the chest. Last two. Her last one, maybe she gets a little higher for extra credit. Knees will stay bent at tabletop. Palms flip. Lift them up to the ceiling. Lower the chest. I'm gonna grab the slice for you so you can rest those feet one at a time onto the foot bar, and you are done, my friend. Beautiful work. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy.